interesting to me that you all 50 have not outgrown each other. And what I mean by that is, if you're talking to 50, Ja gonna come up. If you're talking to Ja, 50 gonna come up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't bring him up per se at all.
No, we do.
Yeah,
the media does.
Yeah.
But because I think that's because he's, a troll and he keeps it going.
You be throwing jabs and throwing them back, but you be.
I'll go to the circus once in a while. You know what I mean? But I really like to stay clear of that.
Yeah, because when the residency stuff happened, I was like, oh Lord.
I like to have fun sometimes and poke jabs at them too, but that's all it really is. It's like and to me it's like it's silly. We're both successful black men.
Mm-hmm.
I think the focus should be on, continuing to make sure that we pay it forward, push it forward, make sure the culture keeps going forward. I think that's more important. I see some of the things that he gets involved in, this feuds on something like grow up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be thinking to myself. And so when I see the things that he does, and he did the Irv smoking on there, I'm like.
How did you feel about it when you saw it?
Of course, nobody likes all this goofy, but it's goofy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not. Preem said it best. I spoke to Preem the other day. He's, Preem has always got the right words and shit, things to say. Because I was hot. You know what I'm saying? I was hot. I was ready to go nuclear. I say, So I spoke to Preem anyway. And Preem said, he said, Rule, he said, here's what you got to understand about who we are and what we are. He said, we are masters of self-defense. And I said, I love that. I said, because I don't want to start trouble, make trouble with people. But if we got to get into it, make it, I'll end it. I'll put it to where it go. I'll take it to the next. So that's why I'm like, you know what? That is the best description of what I am and who I am as a man. Be a bully and bother people. I'm not. That's not what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? But I am a master of self-defense.
Yeah. But in a way, you do have to understand why Fifth feels the way he feels, though, right? When you think about everything that y'all been through.
I really don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
The fighting, the shooting, the stabbing.
What shooting? We ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, well, never mind.
I know
like
people
that.
like to say it.
Yeah.
I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know the reality of it all. You know what I'm saying? And that's with us.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's good for, people to play that when they want to play that and then play victim when they want to play victim. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I leave it all alone. I live a really, really cool.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. And when I saw this clip right here the other day where Ja Rule had made his appearance on the Breakfast Club and I seen 50 Cent come up in the conversation, I most definitely had already knew that this was something that 50 Cent was going to respond to and continue to mock them even more. He did exactly just that. Went up, talked about going nuclear for 22 years, even threw a shot at Breakfast Club, talking about perpetuating violence and stuff. Then took another shot at Irv Gotti right there. And then I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and pass on this one. I can expect this to see it coming already. I'm not going to even cover it. Well, Ja Rule woke up today and decided to turn all the way up on it as he went to Twitter and said, 50 Cent, S my D, you B.A. nigga. I already ate your lunch. Shut up. And he responded to somebody that said, 50 ain't going to let this slide. And Ja Rule said he got shot 9 times and did nothing. Stop glazing this clown. Then he came and said, at 50 Cent, until you do something to the niggas that shot you, you can't troll no more. Handle your business, chump. Laughing my A off. Then somebody said pause. Ja Rule said no pause. None of that ish. Get off my D. Blow the whistle. Then somebody said he ended Murder Inc. Ja Rule said you're right. He told the feds Murder Inc. had shot him and they put us under a federal indictment. Then he said, hey, I got a day off from tour. I got time today. He said, at 50 Cent, nigga, you're a used car salesman. Everything you do is trash. Music, one good album, After that, trash liquor, trash TV shows. Yeah, I said it. Trash. How many times you gonna make the same show that Coke stepped on? Parenting trash. Character trash. Nigga, you the garbage man. Then he said at 50 Cent, from now on your name Boo Boo. That's what they call you on the streets, right? Laughing my A off. Boo Boo the fool. 50 Cent is a street nigga from Brooklyn. You Boo Boo from Queens. MC Gusto, CB4A nigga. Then somebody said, nigga just admitted that you watches Power. That nigga Ja Rule said, never seen one episode. We solid over here, champ. And 50 Cent might respond again, who knows, but he got what he wanted, a reaction out of it. Now, Ja Rule had already said that he was going to be a little bit more pettier this year. He announced that even before Irv Gotti passed. God bless Irv Gotti's soul. Most definitely condolences to all of them over there going through it with their loss and stuff. But he had already said, even before Irv Gotti passed, oh, I'm going to be a little petty with y'all this year. He already took a shot at 50 after they said the stuff about the residency at the concert not being good with the reviews. Went at Tony Yayo already, accused him of suing, and he put his government name up on Twitter and things like that. Said, man, y'all niggas got my name in lawsuits and got us in lawsuits and stuff like that. But Ja Rule turned all the way up on 50 right now. He has been saying that, hey, nigga, I'm going to do it when I feel like it. When I want to, I'll respond. But he said he's not really on that. 50, he's continuing that to be his brand of going at Ja Rule and Murder Inc. I feel like it gets to a point, if somebody tried to get you, I can't be the guy to tell you how to react if somebody had somebody shoot you, or you feel that they had somebody shoot you, or that's what happened or did happen or not. I couldn't tell you how to react in that situation. But, you know, so I don't want to be that guy, tell 50 Cent how to react, or Ja Rule how to react, or anything of that nature. But when it comes to the internet presence, like I said, I cover 50 Cent all the time because people want to watch it, people want to click it, they entertained by it, they like it, certain people don't. But I know that people gonna come watch it. You can put something else into the storyline or some entertainment, provide news for the day or whatever. But certain times I'll be like, oh, this is just doing too much. I'll say, I'm gonna let this one ride. And I plan on letting it ride. But Ja Rule came back with it today and he gave it a good, it's entertaining, like, for Ja Rule to pop his stuff, because we don't really see that often where he like, hey, nah, nigga, I'm going to go ahead and pop it today. He did say at the top of the new year, I'm going to get mines off. I wasn't even going to speak on 50 Cent going at Irv Gotti. I didn't cover when he did it the first time to Irv Gotti and made those remarks, because I don't agree with that dissing of the dead stuff at all. That's something I don't subscribe to. That's something I didn't grow up doing. That's something I wasn't raised to do. I disagree with it. I know that it's a part of a certain demographic in the culture, but I'm not a nigga that's under that understanding. I just be like, hey, bro, if you feel a way about a nigga, I can't tell you how to move in that aspect of what happened between y'all. I just don't agree with it. So I was going to stay away from it, but now Ja Rule, they turned it up. I was like, hey, listen, it's on today. I don't know exactly what happened with them. Ja Rule say, hey, nigga, we didn't have nothing to do with him getting shot. He said, hey, nigga, go get at the niggas who shot you. Then you can't troll me until you do that. So I don't know. I saw that 50 Cent had posted that G Deal had said it on an interview. That's why it was that deep between them, because they had something to do with it, whether they did or didn't. G Deal just be talking a lot of the time. Some things he say probably be true, but I can tell certain times he's just talking for content. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? He was around things for sure. He knows some factual things, but sometimes he just be rambling himself. But I don't know what's what. We'll have to wait and see and everything. But today it was entertainment. Tell me what y'all think. We got more videos. All at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.